I may or may not have said on the channel before that I would never buy a Staccato. Because,
what is that?
Huh?
What is that?
Because, you know, I could buy a Prodigy or I could buy something that would function just as well. But after having shot Trey several times, I decided to go ahead and pick me one up. There are those that say you can't call yourself a gun guy if, I don't know who those people are, but they've said that about a lot of things, like you can't call yourself a gun guy if you don't have a 1911. That always changes though. You know, Staccato, well, you can't call yourself a Staccato, a gun guy if you don't have a Staccato, you know. And one of the things that they talk about is how smooth, how low the recoil is, and mostly just how reliable and how accurate they are. Well, we intentionally waited towards the end of the range day today to film this because we have shot yeet cannons. Yeet cannon,
yes.
Am I saying that right? Yeet cannon?
Yeet.
The yeet cannon G1 from High Point. And we've shot 38 special. We've shot a lot of stuff today. And typically, it's been Trey and I's experience that we get less and less accurate as the day goes on. But they say that a Staccato is so accurate that really doesn't matter. And you guys on this channel know that Trey and I encourage you to go over and watch that video where I challenged Trey and told him that I could shoot better than him with my CZ P09, because I full well believe that, because CZ has been so crazy reliable and accurate for me. Accuracy being the key, because every time and everything, every CZ I've ever shot has been crazy accurate. So it's kind of towards the end of the day today. This is the Staccato P. It is optic ready, as you can see. Pay $180, you can get you a plate, and pay, you know, another $700, you can get you a nice optic to go up here. Put your little stream light on the front and the suppressor. I mean, my God, dude, you're holding a $5,000 gun.
Yeah.
And that's just crazy to me. You know, I was raised dirt poor, so it's not easy for me to spend that kind of money on a gun. So for you guys, I want to talk about how we handle them gingerly and all this other stuff. It's our hard-earned money. Nobody gave us this gun. Staccato P, optic ready. Got the lightning cuts in the front here and the stainless barrel. Obviously it's threaded. I will shoot it suppressed here in a minute. But right now, first time I've ever shot this gun, I'm going to shoot at the dead center of that left cardboard target. And I'm just going to see. Because the only gun that I've shot worth of crap with today was my CZ75 P01. And even then, I didn't do that great. So we'll see if what everybody says is true about the Staccato and being able to be nasty accurate. We're standing here at about 16 yards. Again, dead center of the left paper target there. Let's see what she's got. Well, the grouping was phenomenal, and it's low left, so I'm gonna call me on that one. I'll take the blame for that.
That is a good grouping though.
It's a phenomenal grouping, but it's low left. I'll take the blame on that. Let's see if I can reel it in. Might as well just shoot that one since I didn't hit the center where I was.
Shoot the red. Take your time with it.
Yeah. Put down the 9, Jabal.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
didn't knock back on the mag. You don't expect that to happen on a $3,000 gun. But,
You brought a couple of them up.
the, you know, I hit the red maybe once, but that is the best I've shot all day. But admittedly, maybe today wasn't the best time to bring the Staccato to the range, because I'm sure most of you guys can agree with me when I say this, but when you're having a bad day at the range, it typically don't turn into a good one. I've had that happen a couple of times with a couple of CZs, but typically, if you start the day out shooting low left, you don't reel that in.
Such a beautiful little gun.
Now we're gonna let Trey shoot it. You know, I'm sure it's just me.
Hot.
I've been shooting low left today. And if I start the day out shooting low left, fellas, ladies and gents, it's gonna be a bad day.
So when we went to go,
I never can reel it in.
yeah, cool story behind this gun though. When we went to go pick it up, you know, the new law that, is it just in North Carolina that they came out with? Yeah. So in North Carolina here, we have this new law where you used to be able to, if you would go get you a rifle shotgun, you could just go in, they'd run a background check on you and everything. You could leave with it. You didn't have to have a one-time purchase permit. You just had to pass a background check. Well, now you can do that with pistol. When we showed up at the gun store we picked this gun up at, they, I guess, assumed we were going to be doing that, even though we have our permits. And yeah, so basically, we still ended up getting it. They were gracious enough to be like, look, you know, since you guys have your permits, we're cool with that. We'll go ahead and you guys can get it. But they wanted us to put it, or wanted Gene to put it on layaway. And I'm just tell you right now, knowing him, there ain't no way he would have done that. We straight up would have walked out and bounced if they would have made him do that, because the place, Staccato dealers are not everywhere. Like, you can get a Taurus, you can get a SIG, you can get a Glock at Academy, any local gun store. Staccatos, you have to go somewhere specifically to get them. It's kind of ridiculous, but at the same time, it is what it is.
I know what it is. I wasn't shooting with the suppressor on there.
How much money are you holding in your hand right now?
A lot.
Yeah.
So
that's a lot of Benjis.
And I had ear protection in. That's messing with me too.
Yeah, you gotta ditch that crap.
So let's see if I can get this right target here dead center. Maybe the suppressor will help. You know, I don't know. This makes it longer and more accurate.
What are you trying to tell me?
$3,000 Staccato. Could have been the ammo. I'm not totally sure. But it literally, the spent casing literally got hung. The lip of the spent casing got hung behind the ejector. I like to never got it out of there. But we are shooting this high quality 124 grain X4 series.
X-Force.
So, but you know, $3,000 gun, it should eat anything.
You would think.
So we got ourselves a failure to feed there. I don't think that would be on the ammo. Got another one. So it didn't come out there. It hung up again. So I don't know if you can see that, but it's literally hanging up in the extractor.
The extractor's holding on to it, not letting it
So
go.
we took the suppressor off because apparently you can't suppress a $3,000 gun. I'm not totally sure what that is.
It's the feature.
That really pisses me off because, you know, for the longest time I steered clear of buying a Staccato because I just thought, well, you can go and you can get the Prodigy, you get Bull Armory, some of the other ones slightly better. I mean, I wouldn't say better, but slightly lower in price. And our Prodigy has been completely flawless. No issues whatsoever. I don't know, do we have a threaded threaded barrel on the
Prodigy?
Prodigy? I can't remember. But anyway,
It's got a bull barrel.
it doesn't like being suppressed. putting the suppressor on that made it more accurate somehow, because I just tore that bullseye up.
Yes, you did.
So, like that, dude, that's insane. And a lot of times, like, we usually will cut the camera, you know, to shorten up the video, but I mean, you're seeing it just like I see it. I mean, yes, it is cheaper ammo, but it's a $3,000 gun. You would think that it would eat anything. Unfortunately, I don't have any different kind of ammo to try it out and see if it'll do better. But, and I'm sure, you know, all the Staccato fanboys will tell me it's got to be broke in. Did you have any problems with yours when you first got it?
I didn't, but I don't have a threaded barrel, so I never shot suppressed.
So you never had any...
Which your failures have come only from suppressed, right?
Right.
So, yeah, no, I never had any problems like that.
Which is absolutely insane. I mean, this is a completely open rugged suppressor. We put this on. We've suppressed quite a few items with this gun. We've suppressed quite a few guns with this suppressor. I'm on fire today.
Well, you're pissed because you just dropped $3,000 on a dang gun and it can't even shoot suppressed.
I am pissed. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I would be too.
I mean, but you know, maybe I'll try some different ammo. I mean, again, that's BS. It's kind of like, you know, buying a Kimber and having to run, you know, $50 box of ammo through it to get it to function. But,
well, it's kind of like buying a $3,000 gun and having to buy a $100 optic mounting plate. You buy expensive stuff, you got to feed it expensive stuff.
So I tried to do it fast to see if it wouldn't do it, but you could see that again, it's just the casing is hanging on the ejector. Now, I want to say I'm pissed. Yes, I am pissed, but I want to say that probably is the ammo. It's probably soft ammo or something, but
that ejector's digging into the case.
But I'm still of the mind that that shouldn't matter, because we've been shooting a lot of 9mm out here today, and none of them has had problems with this ammunition. So, and again, it is just with it suppressed, and it is 124 grain. Don't know if that has anything to do with it. I'm sure you guys, if you know, you'll let us know. But definitely seem to be reeling in the accuracy.
Yeah, now you're in the money-making category.
So I put a couple mags through it off camera, and it seems like whatever was going on has straightened itself out. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. So if that be the case, we can't blame the ammo then, because we're using the same ammo.
Well, yeah, but listen, man, I'm a big Staccato guy, okay? I have the cheapest model Staccato offers, so I'm a Staccato guy.
Oh.
It's all right, baby.
Hold on to it so it don't do that. You limp wristing it. Yes, sir.
Dude.
I'm telling you, man, that's throwing some stuff back.
Man, that's like when you walk into a fire or something, trying to save a little kid or a dog or whatever. Man, that'll make you tear up. I think it's just because I love Staccato so much. I'm getting emotional behind this gun. But,
well, the one thing's for sure, though, I definitely reeled in the accuracy on the thing.
I like this gun, dude. I know, look, Gene's really upset right now because of how much money this thing cost and how much it's acting up. I completely get it, man, but, like, it's a Staccato, okay? I don't know what's wrong.
I might not even put this up. You know, I want nobody to know I paid $3,000 for a gun. Next time.
Well, we need them to know that. That way they know we're not sponsored.
I'll bring home Hornady. I'll bring Hornady to the range next time.
There you go. You get behind the wheel of that. I'll let you shoot it out because I know that, You need a good mag without any problems.
I do. You're right. I do. So
It got real somber after that first little mishap. I'll tell you that right now, ladies and gents.
So I'm gonna shoot at this target right here.
Good Lord, Janice, you're all up under my face.
I ain't totally sure what happened there. It failed to put it in the. That's a trick shot. That's what that is. That's a trick shot.
Is that the last round?
It is.
You think maybe you pushed up on the slide lock?
That far up? Thing's way up there. They got go-go gadget phones.
I'm gonna tell you guys this right now, that if this was a Ruger LCP, a Security 9, and it gave problems like that, we might not even make it out of the driveway from the range, and Gene's gonna have that thing sold. So I'm gonna be really curious to see what happens.
You don't think that would happen with the Staccato?
No,
Whatever.
you wouldn't do that.
I absolutely.
Don't do it. You're gonna regret that.
You know somebody buy it too. Now I wouldn't put this video on.
I'll trade you something for it.
What?
Scar. Yeah.
Oh man. That thing's hot, son. And no, just for all you naysayers out there, I've put a lot of rounds down range with this suppressor, and I've never had a problem. I mean, dude, man, a Taurus G3 Tactical suppressed had 0 problem. And we were shooting this same ammo. Same ammo, though. Same ammo.
Oh, thank you.
Taurus G3 Tactical, not a single problem. $3,000 Staccato seems to be a problem. Same suppressor, same rugged suppressor on the Taurus. Go back and watch the video. Taurus G3 Tactical, same thing, no issues whatsoever. But it doesn't seem to be doing it not suppressed, so you know. That's what you get these days for $3,000. You know?
American made.
American made. That's what the guy at the store was telling me. He's like, well, you know, I know you got your Gersons and your Turkish guns and all of this other stuff. He's like, but you know, Staccato is all American made. It's made right in Texas, you know. So you're gonna pay a little extra for that. Well, I'll buy some Turkey stuff that's gonna function. You know what I'm saying? Because my Taurus from Brazil, from the great metropolis of Brazil, shot fine with a threaded barrel and suppressed with the same suppressor.
That is true.
And the same ammunition. Didn't give me no problem whatsoever. So my first sitting with a Staccato is not a good one, friends. You know? Accurate as hell, you know. It did hit where I was aiming, and if I do keep this gun, definitely going to be putting a different mag release on there.
Yeah.
Something that's going to come back a little bit further, so I can manipulate it without adjusting my grip. So again, something you would think you would get $3,000, get a little better mag release. I have reeled it in, if you will. It is very accurate, shooting very accurate with it. It does seem to manage recoil well, stay on target very well. And if you don't suppress it, it'll function fine. But I'm going to trash talk, and I'm going to put a trash talk title up on this video just to get the Staccato guys to watch, so they can tell me all the things that I'm doing wrong when I done the exact same thing on a $500 Taurus G3 Tactical. Use the same suppressor and the same garbage 124 grain X-Force ammunition, not a single problem to speak of with that Taurus. And that Taurus was accurate as well, $3,000. And that's why I say I don't understand the allure behind spending that kind of money on a gun that just will not function when it's being suppressed. Now, am I doing something wrong? I'm sure you guys will tell me, but I'm telling you, I did nothing different than what I did with the Taurus G3 Tactical that we just shot, suppressed, with the exact same rugged suppressor. I mean, anyway, I'm a little upset, you can tell. Thank you guys for watching the video today. Hit the thumbs up, tell your friends, and we hope you enjoyed. Thanks again.